Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, I have a very interesting update to share with you guys about election denier Tina Peters. This is a very MAGA story. For those who don't know or don't remember Tina Peters, she was a Colorado County elections clerk and she was sentenced to 9 years behind bars after she was convicted because she participated in and basically not basically, she coordinated the breach of voting equipment after Donald Trump lost the 2020 election. She was trying to, figure out how the election was stolen and get the details. And, she gathered all the information. She had people go in with fake IDs and steal this information, steal the equipment, took it to another state, and some of her co-conspirators even turned on her and testified against her. So this was not a close call. So she has been in prison. Donald Trump has been trying to get her out. Well, MAGA world melted down yesterday, including what's her name? Scary Lake, Carrie Lake. Remember her? Haven't seen her in a while. She melted down about it. Lauren Boebert melted down about it. And the reason being is because there's this Twitter account that posts updates about Tina Peters. I don't know if it's her. I don't know if it's somebody else on her behalf. I think it's somebody else. But anyway, this Twitter account claimed that Tina Peters was assaulted by another inmate. And then a bunch of other BS, which I'm going to share with you. The Twitter account said this, quote, Tina was inside a maintenance closet to fill up a water unit when an inmate approached her in the closet and began striking her in anger. Tina raised her hands and pushed the inmate away. This incident is clearly a targeted attack against Peters. In all likelihood, it is being used as an opportunity to isolate and harass Tina Peters. Okay, so this moron goes on to claim that Tina Peters, suffered quote unquote minor injuries. And I mean, I don't know how, maybe they're just great fictional writers, these people, but as typical, this is bullshit, okay? This is the typical MAGA bullshit and all these people in the comment section believed it. All these cult members who are allergic to research actually went with this and were outraged and, oh my God, we need to send SEAL Team 6 in there to get her out. I'm not joking. That was some of the comments. And they're 100% wrong, and we have video evidence to prove it. So the prison released a video to the media. This is surveillance video from inside of the prison showing exactly what went down. You will not be shocked to find none of it was true. Take a look.
Incident caught on camera Sunday night. Peter steps out of view in a doorway. Another inmate approaches and is partially obscured by the doorway for about a second. Then Peters is seen pushing her back across the room. The Department of Corrections says neither woman was hurt, that they were separated for their own safety, and that Peters is not in solitary.
So not only is she not in solitary, that was bullshit, but as you saw there, the woman was not even in a position to hit Peters. Her hands were not free. She had both hands on that unit, whatever that thing was that Peters was wheeling around, right? Some sort of cart. It looks to me like she was trying to move the cart to go inside of the closet, and Peters just flips out, grabs her by the throat, and starts choking her. I mean, Peters was in no way, shape, or form assaulted. That woman's hands were on that cart. There is no way that she could have hit Tina Peters with what we just witnessed. I will play it for you again, just so you guys can be sure of what I'm saying.
Incident caught on camera Sunday night. Peter steps out of view in a doorway. Another inmate approaches and is partially obscured by the doorway for about a second. Then Peters is seen pushing her back across the room. The Department of Correction says neither woman was hurt, that they were separated for their own safety, and that Peters is not in solitary.
So she grabs her by the throat and pushes her. And according to this Twitter account, oh, Tina Peters put her hands up to try to push her away. No, you dumbasses. Watch the video. She had her hand on the woman's throat and then shoves her at the end, shoves her away for no reason. Oh my God. This woman is a menace. Tina Peters is a menace. Remember, this is the same woman who tried to kick an officer when the police tried to enforce a warrant and confiscate her laptop. That was for another alleged crime that she was being investigated for. And they went to a coffee shop, tried to take her laptop, and she flipped out on them. They had officers trying to subdue her, and she's literally kicking at them, trying to kick officers. But, oh, they're all for back the blue. They're all for, law and order. So she probably should be in solitary confinement. But check this out. The prison issued a statement saying that their facility doesn't even have a solitary confinement area. So that was total bullshit, as well as everything else that this Twitter account said. Now, they did say we moved her to a different housing unit because, you don't want to keep people together if they're going to be at each other. And who knows if, maybe they've had beef in the past or whatever. I don't know. That hasn't come up. That's just me speculating. But anyway, I mean, as usual, the Kool-Aid crowd did not bother to look at the video first, and they flipped out, calling for violence to break her out of prison. And that's the real danger in all of this and why I want to bring it up. This isn't just idle gossip. This isn't just, it's misinformation from MAGA again. No, these lies incite violence. They cause people who are already unstable, members of Donald Trump's base, who are already psychos, to take it too far. We've seen this happen far too many times. It can end in tragedy, just like what we saw in Minnesota when that one lawmaker and her husband and their dog were all tragically killed, and another one and his wife was shot. That was a MAGA man. So the lies that Donald Trump tells, the lies that MAGA tells, end in horrific tragedy. And this is why it is so important that we share information, that we get this information out, and that we spread it widely so that they cannot get away with all of this bullshit anymore, right? I am all for, sorry guys, I have something in my throat. I am all for free speech. At the same time, we have to make sure that the truth gets out there so that we don't end up with more homicides or just random violence. So please share this video with everybody you know, share it on social media, share it via email, tell people about it. But yeah, this is just insanity. So there you go. I'll let you know if I hear any more. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like the video so that it gets more eyeballs. That really helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you can share it, again, please do so. Become a subscriber of the show. It's free for you. Just click the button below this video to subscribe and then hit the bell icon so you're notified of other videos as they're posted. And if you can donate, truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for everybody new who's been signing up on Patreon. It truly helps to keep the show going. So I am very grateful to all of you. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.